This is the Aqualife Insight Outdoor Hot Tub, a 7-person spa packed with 34 jets and 86 hydrotherapy ports, designed for relaxation, convenience, and comfort. If you're considering an upgrade to your backyard or just want an amazing way to unwind, this spa might be a great fit. It's sitting right here in front of me, so let's talk about it, its features, and my personal experiences over the time I've used it. Starting with its design, I was immediately drawn to its clean and modern look. The espresso color gives it a warm, sleek appearance, and its square shape makes it easy to imagine fitting into a variety of outdoor setups. It feels durable and well-made, and at 5 and 35 pounds it's clear this hot tub isn't messing around. The acrylic material has this smooth, polished finish that doesn't just look good, but also feels sturdy under your hands. And let's not forget how spacious it is. With seating for up to 7 people, it doesn't feel cramped at all. There's enough room for everyone to relax comfortably, and the non-lounger design means the seating is versatile without forcing anyone into a specific position. For me, it's ideal whether we're having a family soak or when friends come over. From my experience, setting this hot tub up was pretty straightforward, although I'll admit I had a few initial concerns. With a product as large and heavy-duty as this, I was worried about the process. However, the assembly was manageable, as long as you go through the instructions carefully. It's a 240-volt item, so you'll need the correct outlet for it. Once everything was connected though, the startup process went smoother than I expected. The dual LED waterfalls and underwater lighting were a standout the first time I powered it on. Seeing the colors change and create this relaxing ambience was a nice touch. It reminded me why I wanted this hot tub in the first place. It's not just about having warm water and jets, it's about creating an atmosphere of relaxation. Now let's talk about the everyday use of this hot tub, because that's where I've really formed my opinions about it. The powerful jets are definitely a huge selling point. With 34 adjustable stainless steel jets and over 80 hydrotherapy ports, this spa does wonders for muscle tension. I sit in this after a long day at work, and the targeted jet streams are so good at relieving my back and shoulders, which tend to carry a lot of stress. Because of its powerful 5.0 peak HP, 2-speed pump, the pressure is customizable, and you can tweak it depending on how intense you want the massage. It's great having that control. The ozonator feature is another thing I absolutely love. For anyone new to hot tubs, an ozonator is a system that helps keep the water clean naturally by breaking down bacteria and impurities. This means you don't have to overload the water with chemicals. I still use chlorine occasionally to keep things extra fresh, but it's really minimal compared to older spa systems I've tried. With 5 kids constantly jumping in and out of the spa, having clean water without strong chemicals is such a relief. Another feature I feel deserves a mention is the built-in ice bucket. This might seem small compared to everything else, but it adds so much convenience. Being able to toss in some drinks without needing to leave the tub or set up anything extra outside felt like a luxury I didn't know I needed. Pair that with the multicolor LED lights and the soft glow at night, and you've got the perfect setup for an evening hangout. All that said, there are a few drawbacks that stood out to me. The setup instructions, while clear in some parts, could definitely be improved. If you've never handled a hot tub before, the guide might feel a little overwhelming at first, especially when it comes to connecting the electrical components. I had to double-check everything multiple times to make sure I didn't mess something up. Another factor is maintenance. While the ozonator helps a lot with keeping the water clean, you can't completely skip regular upkeep. The filters need to be changed and cleaned regularly, and you'll still need to keep an eye on the chemical and pH levels of the water. It's not hard, but it does require some attention. And let's not forget the noise level. When the pump is running, it's noticeable. It's not loud enough to disturb your relaxation, but if you're especially sensitive to background sounds, it's something to consider. During heating cycles or filtration, you'll hear the motor humming in the background. I've gotten used to it, but it stood out more in the beginning. In conclusion, from my experience, the Aqualife Insight Outdoor Hot Tub is a fantastic investment for anyone looking for a spacious, reliable, and feature-packed spa. Its design, powerful jets, and energy-efficient features make it a solid contender for relaxation or therapeutic use. I'd recommend this for families, people who entertain guests often, or even individuals just wanting a personal space to relax after a long day. While there are a few challenges with setup and maintenance, none of them feel like deal breakers to me. In fact, the positives far outweigh the negatives. It's perfect for anyone wanting to elevate their outdoor space or prioritize their mental and physical wellness. You can find detailed information about the Aqualife Insight Outdoor Hot Tub in the comments section. See you in the next video.